So I wanted to record my initial reaction to the movie. I just finished watching this movie. Shit, bro. This movie had me like not bawling, but a lot of tears, man. A lot of tears. As you guys know, I do not read the manga, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going to happen in Demon Slayer, but one of the things about Demon Slayer that I've always liked since I watched the first season was how they know how to pull on your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, reminds me a lot of how they write Naruto. And it may seem kind of, whiny, you know what I'm saying? Like the way how the characters act in certain ways, but when they really get down to the voice acting in this series, because as I've stated many times before, when it comes on to Demon Slayer, the story is very straightforward. It is shonen at its best, you know what I'm saying? And just as much as I love a good story, I can enjoy the fighting, and that's why I will still watch, a Dragon Ball Super. I will still watch that series because, I enjoy watching fights. You know what I'm saying? Just as much as I enjoy a story, don't come up and tell me that Dragon Ball still has a story, because it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's where we gonna be in disagreement. It's all about the fights in Dragon Ball, just like Demon Slayer. It's all about the fights, but they do know how to, the thing that they do different than, say, a Dragon Ball is the fact that they pull on your emotions a lot more. They try so much harder, and I think it's because they have better voice acting, and the way how the lines and the script is written for this particular story, right? The way how it's written is very I don't know how to put it. Like, I don't know, emotional. There's a lot of things that went on in this movie, because I know this movie is canon. I know it's canon, so it's not like other anime movies that are never canon. I think it's only like one Naruto movie that was canon, but for this movie, it was completely canon. This happens in the story. It is what it is. Now, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys. I'm definitely not going to do that. I am going to be doing a review for the movie, and I'm going to do one half of it, just me talking about my experience, and the other half of the video, I'm going to be doing spoilers, and I'm going to be talking about the entire thing, because you really can't, you can review this movie without spoiling, but it's just that it's so much better to do a review of the movie, and talk about the spoilers in this movie, because they're just stuff in this movie that you just have to talk about. You have to talk about. If you're going to do a review outside of not doing spoilers, you're probably just going to talk about the beautiful animation. But it's movie quality. It's kind of expected, but man, bruh. This is probably one of the most beautiful fighting animation movies that I've ever seen. This is better than Broly. Dragon Ball Super Broly. This is definitely better animation. Ufotable, they are UFO table, whatever they call themselves. They joined up with, I think, Aniplex. Is it Aniplex? Aniplex and another studio. I don't remember. Ashrisha? I think it's Shueisha. I don't remember, but it's 3 studios came together, joined in with Ufotable, because we know Ufotable does the they do the anime series, right? So they do the anime. So for the anime movie, they joined up with 2 other studios. We all know Aniplex. Aniplex have their hand in practically every Japanese anime movie. They're like, you know what I'm saying? So it was really cool. It was really cool, man. Like, I can't tell you enough about the animation in this movie. The animation in this movie is by far one of the best, or probably the best animation I've seen in a movie, an anime movie. It's got to be up there. I'm telling you, like, yes, there was CGI in the movie, but it wasn't bad CGI. You don't usually get bad CGI in movies for anime. You usually get bad CGI in like series week to week. You will get bad CGI, but in this movie, the CGI was very well done. It was obvious, but it was very well done. It wasn't ugly. It made the animation, I want to say, probably about 3 to 5 times better than it could have been. So when it comes on to the animation, I had 0 issues with the animation. The animation was absolutely gorgeous. Every time they showcase the fights, oh my god, the fights in this, the fights, bro, the fights. I can't even say enough about the fights because, and I'm kind of doing my review here already, but this movie was absolutely beautiful. So yeah, so that's what it is. So it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. It's a beautiful movie. This is my initial reactions to it, man. I'm happy that I came out to see it. I went to see it in IMAX. Yeah, I went to see it in IMAX, man. Beautiful, big ass screen, loud sounds, whatever. It was well done. It was well done. Yeah, I had no issues at all with this movie, man. It's a beautiful one. Freaking hoodie won't stay on my head, bro. I'm out here in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. So, yeah, man. Demon Slayer, Mugen Train, definitely. It was well done. I'm gonna be talking about some other things in the spoilers that I'm telling you. I had to react. I was basically reacting in the freaking theaters because I was like, I was there and I was like, what the hell is going on? What is going to happen now? You know, everybody was hyped in the theater. And the thing about it is this, man. Even though coronavirus is going on, a lot of people came out to the movie. I didn't expect so many people to be in the theater. You know, I had to move a couple of times because But it was cool. It was cool, man. It was cool. Everybody, there's certain times the crowd erupted. Like, an anime crowd is it's a little different. It's actually my first time going to the theaters to see an anime movie. Actually, because I wanted to have that experience to see what the turnout was going to be, and that's why I said, you know what? Because I was actually going to wait to watch this movie when it comes out on DVD or whatever. That's what I was gonna wait on, but I couldn't wait on that because I was like, I've never experienced it. It was showing at a theater, you know, right in my backyard basically, and I was like, you know what, let me go check out this movie in the theater, because usually you don't get anime movies in the theaters down where I live. But because Demon Slayer, I'm pretty sure there's more theaters around me that was showing it, because it's so popular right now. It's like the highest grossing movie ever in Japan. So of course, you know, America's gonna want their piece of that, because Demon Slayer is really popular in the US as well. And anime is, you know, it's slowly getting to the mainstream in such a way. I mean, the other day, you know, back and forth, because you guys know I've been, you know, struggling with my health and stuff like that, and I was at the doctor the other day, and this lady nurse was taking my blood, and she was like, she saw my hoodie, my My Hero Academia hoodie, and she was like, oh, I like that hoodie. And she's like, what's your favorite anime? And I'm like, Naruto. And she's like, for real, mine too. Alright, I gotta go, guys. Guy brought my car around. Alright, later.